Oh, hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. This reading for Aries. Sorry we didn't do your reading for November, Aries, but we were traveling all over the UK for, almost 3 months, and we just ran out of time at the end because there was just so much to do and see. But anyway, we're back again. Let's get started. If you want to, you can fast forward until all the cards are on the table, okay? You don't have to do this, but if you don't want to. Highest light for our lovely Aries. This reading for December 2022. Loving angels, beautiful guides, wonderful spirit, please bless this reading for Aries. December 2022. Let's get 4 cards. Ooh, overlying energy there. We've got the 8 of Swords. Okay, we've got the Hanged Man in reverse. We've got the 4 of Pentacles. We've got the Moon in reverse. And we've got the Hermit coming up in reverse as well. Okay, so the Hermit, this can be a bit of loneliness going on here. The Pentacles can be a bit of holding on to finances or money. Could be, I don't know what kind of situation that could be. The Hanged Man, we've got him, the Hanged Man's not a bad card. When it's this way up, the Hangman's got light around. It's somebody that's been through a bunch of stuff and is now stuck in a position, but the light's going on. Now we've got him the wrong way up, but so now he's not hanging. The light's still on there. Not a bad feeling off that. The Moon card coming up in reverse. Could be, can recognize a Cancerian in your life. We've got 2 dogs howling at the moon there. It can be about not moving forward, really. Yeah, okay. All right, let's continue. Let's get 4 cards from the Archangels. See what they've got to say. Let's get 4 cards for Aries, please. Bottom of the deck, you've got the 5 of Michael. It's saying that a situation doesn't serve you. With the Hanged Man, we've got the 4 of Ariel. When you give, you also receive. With the 4 of Pentacles, we've got the High Priestess coming up, powerful psychic insights. With the Moon card in reverse, we've got time to take action, great passion for a cause. We've got solutions coming up with the Hermit, success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience. Now the Hermit can symbolize somebody that's sort of a bit lonely as well. Let's get some more information from the Oracle. Highest light for Aries, December 2022, please. The cards are all pre-shuffled. In between each reading, I shuffle them, I wash my hands and I cleanse. So, we don't need to get into too much shuffling here. We've got choose wisely as an overall energy there. Okay, we've got truth coming with the Hanged Man. We've got the solar plexus chakra, which is here. It's this point of power, okay, and also yellow and gold coming through. We've got shadow coming up with the moon. That doesn't really surprise me, actually. And we've got mental conflict coming up with the Hermit. Okay, and solutions coming up. Okay, so don't freak out. Let's get some more from the spirit world. Let's get 4 cards for Aries, December 2022, please. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have harmony and resolution. Good. With truth, we've got spiritual growth and the hangman. With we've got romance and connection coming through in your second week. All right. This can be last week of November going into December. This can be the last week of December going into January. Okay, it can be a little bit in or a little bit out or a little bit on either side. Okay, with the moon card and shadow, we've got take a step back. Okay, and then we've got do the work coming through with this hermit card and solutions. Okay, so, all right, let's go week 1. Okay, the hangman. Okay, so let's see what the archangels have to say. It's card number 4, the 4 of Ariel. When you give, you also receive, being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend your money. Okay, and we've got the truth card coming through. I feel like for some of you, this is to do with possibly a current relationship. With this moon card and the shadow coming through. This person could be a Cancerian, actually. Okay, we've got the truth card coming through as well. I feel like this has got a lot to do with being honest with yourself. The Aries, that maybe there's something you're not being completely honest with yourself, that maybe you're compromising in the wrong area of your life. Spirit's telling me to say this. Okay, and we've got, with the truth card and spiritual growth, this hangman, I really feel like it's about being honest with yourself. I feel like it's got, stop listening to the politics on whatever situation's going on in your life, and take a step back and look at the truth, and also be honest with yourself. This is about spiritual growth for you, Aries. Okay, you've got an overlying energy from the oracle that says choose wisely. I feel like this can be, there could be some situation that you're having to deal with where there's finances involved. I also feel for some of you, or maybe you've got this going on as well, is that there could be something in terms of a relationship. And it's about being really honest with yourself about that. Okay, so let's go into week 2. We've got the 4 of Pentacles there. Now, as you can see in the image, we've got somebody here that's like sitting on their pentacles, right? He's standing on his coins, and he's kind of holding on to everything. I'm not sure this is the best way to be. I think it's good to be wise with finances. But I'm getting this kind of miserly kind of energy coming up, which I don't really like. If we've got card number 2 on the oracle, with the archangels, is the High Priestess card, and it's Archangel Haniel. Powerful psychic insights, reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. So I feel like Spirit's saying to you to relax a little bit, be strong in your center here, okay, be grounded with yourself. This solar plexus energy, if we're low in this point, we're not being honest with ourselves or with anybody that's around us, really. We're sort of hiding ourselves, and I feel like you need to sort of loosen up. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting this energy of like loosen up a bit, okay? That your perceptions or your ideas or are not. I feel like things are out of alignment with you, Aries. Okay. Now, from Soul and Spirit, we're getting this beautiful romance and connection card. Can be with somebody in your life. I hope so. That feels nice. Okay, let's move to week 3. We've got the moon card coming through in reverse. So it could be some of you dealing with a Cancer energy there. So it could be I'm getting the don't be I'm getting this feeling of like don't be howling at the moon when it feels like you need to get some things in perspective properly, and pardon me, to be careful of manipulation. Okay, with the Archangel deck, we've got the Knight of Gabriel coming through, and that's confident, enthusiastic, courageous, and charismatic energy on this card. Time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. So be careful of manipulations. Don't be drawn into somebody else's problems or skewed perceptions. Don't be pulled into that. Spirit's telling you here that you instinctively know what to do. This can be, I'm feeling like some of this is relationship stuff, but I'm feeling like some of you, it's to do with projects, it's to do with getting some things sorted out, getting ducks in a row. Okay, now from the Oracle deck, you've got the Shadow card coming up. Okay, Spirit's coming through and saying, take a step back. Okay, this could be you needing to deal with your own sort of BS, some healing there. But I'm really getting the feeling that it's somebody in your life that's a bit manipulative. And like I said, it could be a Cancer. Could be. That this moon energy is coming through so strong. And that you've got shadow. So Spirit telling you to take a step back from the situation, get a proper perspective on things. Okay? And don't be pulled into somebody else's ideals, skewed ideals, because it feels like this really feels like somebody else in your life that's got to do some shadow work for themselves, and I think give them the space to do it. Okay, the Hermit coming through as well, also reversed. So this coming through is sort of it's showing me kind of being alone or being lonely. This could be some sort of stuff going on in a relationship and needing to take a bit of time out. Okay, we've got the Solutions card coming through, 14, Archangel Zadkiel. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. And I think that's beautiful, but I think also, take a step back so that you've got proper objectivity of whatever your situation is. Okay, mental conflict coming through. Okay, as well in this sort of 4th week. So yeah, a lot of stuff, sort of mental sort of challenges, it feels like, but it feels like things that are happening for your own growth, and maybe for the growth of those that are around you. So it's not a bad thing. Overlying energy from soul, okay, is harmony and resolution. Okay, so it's all gonna, whatever's going on, it's all going to get worked out. There are solutions, okay. I'm really getting this feeling of don't look at things too closely. You will not have that objectivity. You need to take a step back, like it says here on the cards. take a step back, and Spirit coming through and saying, do the work. Okay, so whether this be with projects, with work, or whether it's to do with your relationship, Spirit is coming through and telling you to be objective, but to also use your heart. Okay, that healing comes through with that harmony, resolution. All right, good. Okay, choosing wisely. I always think that it's better to choose quality over quantity. Let's just take a look at this overlying energy here. The Five of Michael came through. This situation doesn't serve you, Aries. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. So it could be, I'm also, I know, Aries, you can be a little bit black and white when it comes to your decisions and stuff like that. I'm getting that you need to take a step back and just sort of like maybe let the colours blur a little bit. Okay, be objective, but also try and look at things from an understanding point of view. Okay, be understanding, but don't get taken for a ride. Okay, all right, that's what I'm supposed to tell you. Okay, and you also had this overlying energy on the with the tarot there of the Eight of Swords, and this is somebody that feels like they're stuck in a situation. Okay, there's a gap in the swords there. Okay, you can walk out of it. That's what they're telling me. Let's get something from the animal totem world here. Highest light for Aries, December 2022, please. Okay, I've got those two cards, and the overlying energy with the animal totem is the emu. This is a good time to go on a new adventure. And I do know you like adventures, Aries, so, okay, and we've got the boar, the wild pig. Face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. We've got the goose. Take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. Okay, so you've got two kind of conflicting cards coming up. I think you know instinctively what's to do with work or projects and what's to do with relationships. Okay. Let's get a final message from the angels here. Vision. A positive outcome requires a positive vision, Aries. Visualize everyone involved in your present situation surrounded by light and love. Make sure to include yourself also. Your love has the power to influence and transform the current events. And I do feel like it feels like there's a lot going on, Aries. If you feel like you're in a manipulative situation or relationship, it feels like Spirit's telling you to back off from it. Let those people deal with their stuff. Okay, because it feels to me like they're projecting. Okay, so you don't want that. Take a step back. Don't let someone project onto you. It feels like you've got a lot going on anyway. Loosen up the strings when it comes to finances. I feel like you're going to be a bit happier there. I feel like truth and enlightenment are coming through for you, and that this truth is about, sometimes things are a bit difficult to swallow, but it's all about your spiritual growth. Okay, I do feel like there can be some beautiful balance in romance and connection. Possibly the purse strings being a bit tight is affecting that. Towards the end of the month, there could be some time of solitude, but there are solutions. Okay, there's always help if you ask. Ask Spirit, ask somebody that you know and love. Okay, you'll be surprised at what comes up. Okay, guys, if this resonated with you, that's wonderful. Please do like, share, and subscribe right here on The Secret Healer on YouTube. We'll be back to doing the daily cards and stuff on the other platforms as well. The reading was done in the highest light for you, Aries. You guys have a wonderful month of December, and we'll chat soon. Love and light. Goodbye.